Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Manson's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Won the last one, so he starts this one. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Eric Stahl, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Shoots! Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The inaugural game of an expansion team is about as far away from a Stanley Cup final as you can get. But the atmosphere in here feels much the same. The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players all are, but their enthusiasm is palatable. You can feel it right down on the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Trying to go to Zetterberg. Smart recovery by Shaw. Save. And now it's directed to Suter. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Good place to shoot from. Shot deflected. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Got to clear it. Puck is thrown to Suter. Enormous hit.
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit.
Pitching it to Zetterberg. And he gains the zone. Turned aside with a pad. Stands him up. Snapped up the wing to Parisi. Looking to Suter. Chip to Niederreiter. Snapping a pass to Parisi. A hit that can make you mad. Pass attempt to Pajärvi. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching this one to Pajärvi. Directing that one to Horvat. A shot. Wonderful save. And quickly to Suster. Lets it go. Block. Pad save. Fires. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
There is great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
Collected now. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. My, what a hit. Collected by Roussel. Dogged determination there by Suster. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. Gains that offensive line. Skill play by Suster. Shoots it off. Save there. Oh, he saved his team there.
Great awareness by the goaltender to get his glove on this loose puck. Dubnyk's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Under 8 minutes left to go. We are deadlocked at 0. They won that draw. Terrific glove save. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Perfect receipt of the pass. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Moving it to Reeves. Propelled to Prosser. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. Passes into unhindered terrain. Quick wrister. Good save there.
The All-Stars come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Shot. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Solid work there by Zetterberg. Right next to the line. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a solid save.
Well, that's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Around the 20th minute of this period. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
In the first period.
The All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the way. Slid to Stevenson. Intercepted it in no man's land. A slot wrister. Good save there. And yet another save. How does he do that? Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity.
Minnesota still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Perfect wrister. Took care of that one. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Suter. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific shot, but a save. Martinez wants possession out of his own end. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Crashed into him in open ice. Gains the zone. Punched away. No!
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Not all the way. Still has control up the wing. Things are heating up with that hit.
Zucker's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
And now it's directed to Shaw. Shoots one. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Little pass from his goalie here. Outlet up the middle to Mikko Koivu. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Scooped up by Spurgeon. Puck is thrown to Parisi. Skates it into the zone. He's got it. Cuts that pass off. Ping-pongs it ahead to Yarncroft. Pitching it to Payarvi. Brings a shot. Got his glove on that one, but it's loose. Makes that play deep. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Leads that charge into the zone. A huge open ice hit. Looking to Foligno. Long lead pass by himself. Turned away with the stick. The All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Zucker's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the second. Still scoreless. Good face-off win. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
When the team's here for the next game, you will come to the contest, but you won't leave empty-handed. It is T-shirt night. Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Reeves. And he steps across the line. Nicely received at the point. Tries to get it on net. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. They gain the zone with a wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Fans, we still have a selection of great seats available for the next game. Tickets are available for purchase at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Good defensive read with that one. Snapping a pass to Prosser. Wonderful block. In with it now.
Andrighetto's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Snaps one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. On to Olofsson. Gathered up again. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Hulls come up big on another face-off. Cut on by with that one. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The All-Stars have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. No way he's getting by there. And ripped to Manson. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. And ring more bells, score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
They were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
The All-Stars have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 19, assisted by number 50.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save...
Yarncrocs' goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Minnesota's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they've turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
What a hit!
Suter's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Pass attempt to Koivu. Cuts off that pass on the attack. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Martinez. The All-Stars keep the play going in the middle. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Dumba's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Terrific shot, but a denial. Skilled play by Suster. Chip to Nordstrom. Dangles. Quickly off the stick. Nice work by Suster. Whoa, what a play! And the players collide in open ice. He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice.
Martinez loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Oh, great cut. Pitching this one to Horvat. Carries it on in from center. Horvat's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Gronlund's going to the box and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Hull's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And he dumps it in. They must retreat and start back again. Directing that one to Stevenson. Oh, and he is drilled.
Suter's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Steps across that line. Deflected off the blocker.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
Defensive zone win. Right to the point. Shot. At least he protected his goaltender. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up by Spurgeon. That's great defense. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. It's dumped in.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Passing one off now to Yarncroft. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Koivu. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Driving in from no man's land. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
A little under 9 minutes play. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, what a move.
42 seconds.
Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come.
Hull's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, They get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Here he comes. No luck.
Hard shot there, Knox. Someone check the radar.
Hull's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Minnesota's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Oh, a save there.
Luongo's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity, and between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Puts one on. Off a body. Moving it to Zucker. Trying to go to Dumba. Smart recovery by Martinez. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Propelled to Suter.
Lightning in that glove. And on top of that, another great stop.
Gathered up again by Martinez. The All-Stars skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Using the point, he's got it. Stood up there. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter.
Crosses that line.
Hull's looking to head man up the wing. Fires and off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Pass ahead. He's nudged off by the defense. Clears the zone. Terrific determination by Bodine. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. Slid to Parisi. Shot.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Parise's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
He throws it there. That hits somebody. And he picks it up. Puck is thrown to Suster.
Fancy stick work on that play.
A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
16,138. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Parise's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Win of the draw there.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure off.
Oh, my, what a hit.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Gathered up again by Mikko Koivu. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who will win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pitching it to Martinez. The All-Stars with possession up the wing. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to Reeves. Shot. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
Minnesota's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back.
Minnesota goal scored by number 14.
All starting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Nordstrom. Really slick move at center. Played on to Shaw. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 53.
Pass attempt to Reeves. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
Nordstrom. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 41 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The All-Stars in their own end, ready in attack.
Shaw's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And the game is over. The All-Stars have racked up a victory, and the chain gets long.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.